Hey everyone, I'm Ultima456 and welcome to a video on Dead Nation Apocalypse Edition for PS4, and this is for the Road of Devastation DLC essentially that comes with the Apocalypse Edition, and we're going for the Never Give Up trophy. So the first thing to say is that this trophy is very difficult. However, I was doing this yesterday. I actually did this ages ago. This is my profile, but I did this ages ago on my profile, and it was very tough. And then just yesterday, I redid it on my PS3 profile. I just went ahead and got the DLC for the game, and did it on my PS3 profile, and I realized just how difficult this was. And because of that, I decided to try and show it off on PS4 and give you guys sort of like a guide on how to do it, because it is very tough, but I kind of figured out like a decent strategy to do it. This isn't completely my strategy. There was another video on YouTube that I watched yesterday. Like I did this for hours basically. Oh, I don't remember that. I did this for hours, and I thought, and then when I finally got it, the strategy that I used turned out to be pretty okay. Like it felt a lot easier than I thought. For this bit, pick all the proto suit gear to get your agility up. That's really what you want to do. So yeah, I should explain. So I went through the armor path first. That's what you want to do. The trophy is to survive to round 10, which basically means you have to clear round 9 and just get to round 10. If you can do that, you get the trophy. It doesn't seem that hard, but trust me, it is really tough. So I'm going to do what I can to... This is my first attempt at recording this video, and hopefully I get it, because if I don't get it, then it's going to be really frustrating to record again. And who knows, it could take ages. But this is just it's a guide showing you how to get it solo if you want. I'll post the channel of the guy who had the video that was, I don't know if it's exactly the same as this one will be, or if it's slightly different, but nice, that was good. But his video definitely helped me work out the best way to do this. Okay, so here what you want to do, now we're at the sort of the end portion of the armor stage, and you just want to like hit these switches, kill as many zombies as you can. Don't worry too much about getting hit. That's the thing. Like at the beginning, it's not the biggest deal if you get hit. So yeah, it's not that much of a deal. Later on, it starts to become a bit more of a deal because you take a lot more damage. Alright, so we're nearly there. Gates open when it's safe. Clear the area. Wow, this game looks so much better. Like compared to the PS3 version that I was playing yesterday, this looks amazing. So I think they've done a really good job with the remaster here. Another problem with this game is that it's designed pretty well, but the changing your flares and stuff like that on the left hand side is really annoying. Alright, so once you get here, you can collect however many kills per minute you have at the top right hand corner. So I got up to 40. You don't need to collect the 41, it just gives you points. We're not going for points, we're just going for survival. Alright, and another issue with this is that it takes a long time. Like if you die, you have to do everything again, and it takes forever, and it's really frustrating. But the final stages will be pretty quick. Once you've done all that, just buy a flare. Don't worry too much. Now we're gonna go. Now this is where you can choose to do it the way you want. But I personally, because I like a certain route later on, I have to go for the supply route at this point. So what you do is you go there, grab if you need, like some stuff. There, guys coming out of the bus there, so shoot the car a couple of times. That'll set the alarm off. You probably won't be able to. I don't know how good the sound is on the video. I'm trying to put it down so you guys can hear me clearly. Okay, and now for this bit, what you want to do is get over here, and you do want to kill as much as you can. I prefer the what's it called, the rifle that I'm using instead of the SMG. I know some people prefer the SMG. I just personally, I prefer this because it takes less to upgrade. We do definitely want to buy some stuff here. So let's go ahead and get an auto turret. That's a pretty important item. Fortunately, don't have enough gold to upgrade it, but don't worry, we'll be getting something next time. Alright, now for this bit, we're almost there. We can actually just skip past a lot of this. Don't worry too much about these guys, just skip past them. Oh, what a jerk. Alright, well now I'm going to go for this. Hopefully that's not too risky. If you get the runners, which are... Okay, didn't get them this time. They've already appeared a few times, but if you get them, then you can probably use a flare to get rid of them. Shoot that once these guys get pretty close, and then run away. Avoiding these two guys sucks. Okay, that was alright. And another flare. Good. Oh, that was really well done. I'm surprised at myself for that one. Okay, now once you're down here, you're fairly safe, especially on round 2. It's not too much of a big deal. Okay, the exit way is open, so let's go. I don't know what defines opening the exit way, because occasionally there'll be moments where, these guys, don't worry, these guys are so annoying, those runners. But you don't have to worry about them too much. I don't know what defines, oh yeah, if you have a health pack that you don't need to use, smash it with R2, like just stand in front of it. So for that 10, press R2 on the 10 box and then press R2 again without moving and he'll stomp on it. Sometimes it glitches out and you can't use it. So there you can see it took me like 4 minutes to get through the first round, but it only took me 2 minutes to get through the next round, and it's going to get pretty quick towards the end. This next round is going to take a little while, and it's probably one of the tougher rounds. Let's see, what should we go for? Let's go for this and this. Maybe I should have gone for power. Okay, it doesn't really matter. We're going to get a heap of money and basically be able to upgrade everything in the next round. Okay, now we're going to go for money. So the way I like to do this one is shoot the car. Just get all those zombies to get exploded by it. Pick up the money here. These guys here, sometimes they don't appear for me. I don't know why. You'll probably, if I get this, you'll probably see that they don't appear for some reason in that little area. I have no idea why. Sometimes they do, sometimes they don't. I like it when they don't. This is pretty tricky as well because you're on round 3, I think it is. You're going to get the sort of the stronger zombies that jump on top of you. So just try and follow as best as I can the path that I'm taking, because you want to use, you want to get as much money as possible. Now I could go for that. There he is. So that guy, if you, I'll try and kill him. Okay, cool. I got him. It only takes 1 charge shot from the thing, even at 0 power. So that's good. If you see them, try and kill them, because you want to avoid getting hit by them too much. Alright. Also, don't run away from the money when you're collecting it, because it'll sort of follow you, and then it'll reduce the amount that you get per of those little like gold dots by half. So that'll suck. Okay, we're almost there. Okay, there he is again. Okay, good, I got him. Oh, wow, it's actually lagging? What the hell? Yeah, on the PS3 version it really lagged out in one of the sections, but this one I didn't expect it to. Alright, I'm gonna hit this car a couple times. If the car is flashing, it means that it has an alarm and you can activate the alarm by shooting it, so definitely take advantage of that. Alright, we've got everything we need. I'm actually going to be a little bit risky here and grab the health pack. You don't need to do that. And now I just run through. In order to run quicker, just don't use your aim function. Just hold the left thumbstick like I'm doing, because if you use the aim, you start running slower, especially if you're aiming backwards. Okay, so clear the area. To do this, just chuck 1 turret there and stay back all the way. Now this is the last area to clear for this particular, for money and for, what's the other one? Health. And I like it because when I like using this as the final area, because as you can see, it's a really easy one. I don't think I even got hit there. So it's a real easy. Oh no, I missed some money. Okay, I did miss some money there. Okay, it's not a big deal, but I did miss some money. I'll pick it up on the next time and you can see what I mean. Alright, that sucks a little bit, but it's okay. It's okay. I didn't even lose health, so I got some 3,000 is pretty good for destroying a small health pack, by the way. Alright, and then another 10,000 there. Alright, so let's upgrade some stuff. And then we're going to go down the supplies route. And we're basically going to alternate between supply and health from now on. How much was that? That was like another 2 or 3 minutes. Alright, so let's buy everything we can. First, upgrade the rifle as much as you can. The flares are good. Max out the turret as much as you can. Alright, so we're almost there. We're not going to get as much money now because we're going down the supply route, but when we go for the health route, we will be able to collect at least a few caches of money. And also, the trophy will not pop for me on this because I've already done it. So, but if you haven't done it and you managed to do this exactly the way I did it, then the trophy will pop, and that's excellent because this is a really annoying trophy. I just wanted to do it because I thought this is something that's really hard, and if you've watched to this point, just keep watching for the rest of it, because if you choose to do that, there's a very good chance you'll be able to get this within a few attempts, and it'll save you hours and hours of trying, because this is I was being really stupid yesterday, and well, not stupid, but I was just trying to find like a decent guide for it, and it took forever, and I didn't want to watch the full thing, and I just wanted to do it on my own because I had done it before on this one. So, but yeah, if you just watch this, you should be able to get it. Okay, let's see. We'll go for max inventory and blast radius. Okay, there we go. All right, so once again, now we're on round 5, I think we are. So we're gonna do the same thing. Open this door. Get your flares ready. Because if those run, yeah, here comes the running guys. Oh, that was really well done. Alright, so now just to be safe, stand here, watch out for that. I'm going to put one auto turret down. And then, I don't think I need a second one. Surprisingly. Okay, there's the guy in the top right hand corner. Good, he died. Alright, now if you watch in just a sec. Oh, yeah, avoid that guy at all costs. Also to note, I am horrible at this game. Like, I'm really, really bad. For most games, I consider myself pretty, like, decent. I can always learn how to get better. And with this game, I played for so many hours yesterday trying to get, get this done. And I just kept blaming my own skill for my, crappy play. But, yeah, after figuring out like a somewhat decent strategy, that was when I started going, okay, maybe I can do this. And it became a lot easier. And it looks like so far we're going pretty well, because that was round 5. Round 5 is where it starts to get difficult. You'll also unlock a trophy for the previous one. Oh, actually for here. Oh, that was round 4. Okay, that was why that was so easy. My mistake. Okay, next one. So let's upgrade. Grab an auto turret. It's always important to have as many auto turrets as you can. Okay, that's good. Alright, so now we're going to go down the health route. The reason we're going to go down the health route is because not only can we get some extra money just from going down health, because of the... Oh, damn, that was silly. Oh, that actually worked out okay. I don't know how the hell I changed to the SMG. Okay, let them just die there. We can get some money, and also we can get an extra health pack that enables us to... there we go. See, there's a ton of those guys, but you can even use the rifle to just take them all out. You have to back up a little bit, yes, of course, but they're much easier taken out with the SMG, but the reason I don't like the SMG is it takes forever to like upgrade to max. I think even if you went down the money route and got as much as you possibly can in one go, you wouldn't be able to get it. Okay, so for this, just follow exactly what I'm doing. Go over here. Don't worry about that money cache there. Okay, so this is going to be where it gets a teensy bit tricky, but nothing too major. Run here, down this path, place a turret, smash that open, kill these guys. One turret should be enough. And it looks like it is. Go through this door, activate that, smash it, grab this is your health pack, just in case. You can also smash this one. And now for the rest, just switch to flare. Run up here. Always switch to flare at this point because there's a chance you can get trapped. I may as well risk it there. Whoa! Alright, now for this round 5, we want at least one, definitely one auto turret. And then the best thing about this area, as I explained before, is you can just stand back here and let the turret do all the damage. And then based on what round you're on, ooh, don't kill me through the door somehow. Based on what round you're on, you can use more than one turret. For example, if that turret runs out, I need to use a grenade almost. Yep, use a grenade. Alright, that sucked a little bit, but we're alright. Oh, that was stupid. Alright, so even though I've lost health, we're still alright because we have the med kit as a backup. Okay, so almost done. Just killing us. Oh, where'd you come from? See, I wasn't paying attention. Alright, so you might want to use two turrets for this one. Just in case. Okay, so yeah, this is what I missed before. I don't think I'm going to get any health, which sucks. But we'll be alright. So there's 50,000 there, which is quite a lot of money. I'm debating whether I should use my med kit already, because I'm pretty confident I can get through the next area without taking damage, but I'll hold off. The one annoying thing, as I said, with the controls is that changing your, you kind of have to like claw the controller and use your left index finger to switch, you know, between the different accessories and items and stuff that you can get on the left. So that can be a little bit annoying. But I mean, look, I'm half health, and I'll get more as I continue playing. Okay, so now we've done that one, so we're going to do supplies. Alright, so and we've got pretty good money as well, so let's pump up the grenade, pump up this. Definitely get the turret finished before you get the grenades finished. Alright, cool, we only have one more upgrade to go, and we'll get that soon. I wish there was a starting health pack. I wish there was a health pack that you could get straight from the beginning. Okay, so this is where it starts to get hard now. Shoot the car twice. Do the same thing here. 1, 2. And you need to shoot it once. Electrify all those guys. Dash through. Okay, let's not risk it, and we'll use a turret there. And then for this bit, just throw a flare and run through. And that way you can get away from them pretty easily. Okay, now I'm going to be a little bit risky here, and I'm going to try and go for the... No, it's too crowded actually. It's too crowded. Flare. Place an auto turret. Wait for a second. Shoot. Oh no. Okay, now I'm going to use the health kit. Place another 2 auto turrets just to be safe. Don't worry, we'll have enough money later on to recoup all that stuff, so. Well, actually, yeah, we will. We want to try and hit at least 20,000. Although I'm not getting much money here. I don't want to shoot that by accident. Where's the strong guys? Okay, exit way open. Come on, you go. Oh yeah, that's right. Actually, we'll have enough money because. Oh god. Oh my god. All right, that was all right. That was okay. We did okay. This is where it starts getting like pretty intense. Okay, grab the money from there, and now also because I got over 80 kills per minute. On that one, I can grab access to this last one. Gives us another huge amount of money, which is really nice. Okay, so that was round 7, was it, or 6? That was round 6. Okay, we're moving to round 7. Alright, so we're getting close. These last rounds are going to go pretty quick. 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, just a little short. Oh yeah, here, when you start getting to like these later rounds, these guys will spawn, like they'll activate. Okay, now this is a risky choice. So now there's a pretty difficult choice to make, and that is, do we go for another health kit just to be on the safe side, or do we just go for it? I know I can get through this area without stopping for that health kit. So yeah, I'm going to play it a little bit risky, but we'll see how it works out. Basically, oh wow, did they change? They might have changed the makeup a little bit here. Not that one. Oh my god, I ruined that. I ruined that quite a bit, but I think we'll be okay. Yeah, because there's a lot of health. I should have picked up another one. Alright, don't worry, don't worry. Chuck 2 turrets down and a flare. And then sort of like throw some grenades occasionally just to try and get rid of as many enemies as possible. And just stand back here. Pay attention to everything on the screen. Just keep paying attention. There's another guy. Please kill him, please kill him. Good. And then there's another one I think also, yeah, up there at the top left. Top of the screen, sorry. Okay, he's dead. So I've taken out these 2 strong guys, which is great. The exit way will open shortly. Keep paying attention. There we go, exit way open. You can sort of like just rush for the door now, but I like to try and take my time just a little bit here and there. Make sure to not take any damage, but also try and get everything you need. So there's some more money. There's some more money, just to be on the safe side. We don't really need it anymore, but as I said, just to be on the safe side. Whoa, okay, run, run, run. Also, don't get crushed by those things. They're so annoying. Always make sure to get this one here, because it's 10,000. Alright, so we're nearly there. That was round 7, I believe. Okay, so I'm still not full on health, but I'm okay. So now basically the only thing that needs to happen is if we can survive the next round, we're almost golden, because the final round will be on this one that I just did, the health route, and I can basically make it through that without taking any damage. So, well, that's the way I like to do it. Like I like to leave that one to the end, because for me that one's the easiest to do. Although it seems like they changed things a little bit, but it wasn't enough to actually stop me. The thing that's so hard about this game is you get flustered very easily once you get surrounded by enemies. And that's where it gets very tricky. So now we gotta go supply. I'm basically gonna make a run for it as much as we can. Shoot that a couple times, like I said. Run. I like to open this trunk. Don't think you can ever get health packs from there, but I always like to try anyway. Let's throw a flare for no reason. Well, not for no reason, but just so we can get away a little bit easier. I'm gonna throw a turret down here. Alright, get your flare ready. Throw it, sprint, and slash. And you can get through there pretty easily. Okay, but this is it. Now I've got plenty of money, so all I have to do is just not screw up, get the flare ready. Okay, good, those skinny guys didn't come. Chuck 1 turret. Fire on this thing immediately, run around, get hit by these guys. Chuck 2 turrets, run, run, run! Oh my god. Okay, might have got away with it. Might actually have this. This isn't the final round, but we are pretty close now, because we have survived this much. Just gotta watch out for that slasher dude. Keep firing at him as much as you possibly can. Yep, got him. Nice. Exit way will open very soon. Alright, where are they? Okay, good. There's the exit way. So now we could also throw a flare here to get rid of these guys, but I'm just taking it slow. Alright, cool, we got it. Flare. Alright, last round. Let's see if we can do this. Also at this point you'll probably have the other trophy for getting 100 kills per minute. Or over 100 kills per minute. The other one, the one that's like 150 apocalypse kill bonus, you might get on the last round, depending on how you go about it. Alright, here we go. That was round 8. last one. If I get this, I'll be really happy because this is still really hard. If I do die, I think I might still upload this video just to show you that it is possible, and I only, you know, screwed up by a tiny bit. But now I'm a little worried just simply because things changed a tiny bit on the one from before. Okay, so everything is upgraded to max. We could use the money for the SMG, but I'm not going to worry about it because I'm pretty much not going to use the SMG. The tricky thing will be trying to get through it without, you know, I need the health, so I'm going to do what I can. Basically, this is going to be a rush through, so let's just see how it turns out. Right, these guys are spawning this time, so let's take our time. Clear them out, step back. Now you don't need to worry about the money, so just step back, give yourself enough room, take them out with the high rate of fire from the rifle. Fires about 2 or 3 shots per second, I'd say. Okay, there's a ton more. Don't be too overwhelmed by them. Use a grenade if you want to, but as I said, there's so much room you can just step back. Oh crap. Get away. They're very strong as well, so as soon as they hit you, take quite a portion of health. Highly recommend not going for the med kit as well. It could result in problems. Although, I don't know, maybe I should go for it. It's a tough decision. It's up to you. I think I'm just going to go for it just because I have an approximation of how I'm going to do this. Alright, here we go. Alright. Grab this health and then just run straight. Don't aim. Get past this one. Sprint a little bit if you need to. Grab this health kit. Go, 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 go. This is good. This is good. Keep running, keep running, keep running, keep running. Get your flares ready just in case. Run this way. Grab this last health kit. Excellent. Everything worked out fine. Alright, now just put everything you can. So, run in the middle. 1, 2, 3, 4. And throw a flare. And you should be safe. Alright, cool. That worked out perfectly. Alright, so there's almost no chance I can die here. Okay, there's the big guy. He'll get torn down by the turrets, but definitely help out by firing as much as you can. Pay attention to all your surroundings there. He's going to jump, so I'm going to run. You got to time that well. And as I said, I'm poor at this game, but that timing is one thing that I tried to get. Alright, cool. And we're done. And that's it. I'm so glad that worked out. And I'm just going to run there. So the trophy will pop, I don't remember exactly when, but it's, you know, approximately as soon as you complete it. Because it's on PS4, it should pop almost immediately. Let's just grab this stuff for no reason. Alright, and so it'll be round 9 completed, and round 10. And the trophy should pop around here, basically. So yeah, that's that one. This is like I said, this is a really tough trophy, but I found that strategy works pretty well. Again, I'll try and remember to post the guy who had sort of a similar strategy originally in the comments, so thank you to him. So yeah, good luck and try and do it, guys. It's a tough one. My name's Ultima456. Thanks for watching.